Here's the next project. Your Pee-wee 80 two-stroke barn final course. We're gonna get it running, hopefully. It is seized, so we're gonna have to look at that. I think first though, should get it washed. So we're going to attempt to get it unseized. I tried with a kickstart. I give up on the kickstart. Put a bit of WD in the head. Going to take the side cover off. So we'll have to take gear, everything, whatever you call off. Yeah, that's not coming off. It's 2 bolts. That's for the engine block. 2 bolts and then the one for this. So I've got the bolts off. Pull this off. Oh, that's quite. It's a fucking snail in there. No way, it's alive. Got an alive snail in my bike. We're gonna get the breaker bar on this. Try and get the engine to spin over. Hopefully it does. And then we'll go on from there. I'm gonna see if the big ratchet can get it off first. Fucking loosened it. We're just loosening the knot. Yeah, that's just tightening it. I'm gonna have to figure something else out. Oh, the WD fell out, but it is spinning over. Seems to be spinning over free. Don't feel nothing bad. I think I'll throw the spark plug in, maybe see if there's any compression. There is compression, surprisingly. The exhaust isn't on it, so that's probably not helping. I do have the exhaust somewhere over there in the parts pile, but I think it might have a runner. So I kicked it over by hand, well, by foot with a kickstart. Sounds a bit weird, but while doing it I noticed that these were just, so we'll take them off. I think we're going to test for spark. Should have spark, I hope. Yeah, that's not going to start, is it? Let me test for spark. So as you can see, we've got a healthy spark. It does sound a bit weird. I don't know why. To be honest, this is one of my first 2 strokes, so I haven't got much of an idea what I'm doing, but I know the basics. Right, and take the fuel line off because the tank's full of old petrol, and that just fell over. There we go. Yeah, the fuel lines need to be replaced as well. Come on, man. Right. Now we just stand like this for 10 minutes.
Many hours later.
Should I just record this all and fucking put it in the video speed? Fucking hell. Yeah, it smells old, that. Ugh, I can't hit the off button. So 2 litres came out of it. We filled this up. The petrol's just black. And I didn't hit record to take the carb out, so the carb's already out. So we're gonna clean this, throw it back on, and then we'll have a fully running and riding bike. We won't, but yeah. So I am recording them. But just pure shit comes out of it.
You know what this reminds me of?
Go on.
You know those POV videos of someone making like food? Let's say they're making eggs in a pan and then they just start smashing a bunch of eggs.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Bet you make some money off them.
Spend all on another fucking round of eggs.
It's green.
Green?
It's green in there.
Oh shit.
Just pull it out.
Red Tetris.
Of course you are. Right, the carb's fully rebuilt, so we just need to put it back together now and hope that it starts.
You know, every time I come around here, I've always got a drink, like, somewhere. I've not seen one yet. I'm worried here.
I had my coffee.
Does that actually have alcohol in it?
Maybe. Fucking hell. You tell we're in this disclosed location that we are in. Oh, I'll keep dropping bits.
Bits and bobs.
Oh, come on. Why can't I just do it normally? Like normal bikes do. Screwdriver. fart?
Yeah.
I'm trying to record a bloody video here, mate, and all you're doing is just farting in the background.
Right back to the...
Screw's not going in. There we go. I'm gonna just untie that. Oh, I hate this bit. Oh, I know this is gonna be a pain. Where's the thing gone, man? Oh, it's up there. Oh. Right, come on. That fuel tank, I left my brand new fuel line on it, I think. No, I didn't. No, I'll grab one of them.
Is it that one?
I don't know, it doesn't look very new, that one, to be honest. There it is. Grab me the tank. Right, so we have new fuel line and a fuel filter. Because there's still probably loads of nasty stuff in the tank. Loads of fireworks going off today. I've got the new fuel lines fitted, as you saw. New filter, all the lines are put in, put where they should be. I've still got them two lines there that I've not put on, but I've not got no other fuel lines. These ones are rock hard. So next we're going to drain the oil on it and put some new oil on it before we properly run it. I've tried starting it once and it started a little bit, but we're going to change the oil. Why is it so tight? Just loosened it. Right, yeah, it's coming down. We're almost there. That's a long thought, this. Right, what's going on? Oh no, there's water in there. Ah. If your oil looks like that, there's a chance it's not oil. So we're taking the flywheel off, just got the puller on it now, trying to take it off. Because when you spin it over, it makes that grinding noise. And we think it's coming from in here. So we're gonna try. Okay, now. Yeah, I think that's as tight as it's gonna go. So this was it. Did it? Did it? Let's grab this. It's just slipping. I've not got a socket long enough for this. Or a spanner even. But we did manage to get it off. None of my pullers fit. So I just ordered a new puller, which 3-day delivery. So we're going to put the nut back on for now. And we're going to take the other side cover off Because maybe the issue's in there. If you listen to this, it just doesn't sound healthy. Honestly, it kind of sounds like bearings, but hopefully not. So the piston could do with a clean. I took the cylinder off as well. The cylinder's actually alright. You just need a good clean. So we're going to take the engine out so we can clean up all this mess and paint up all the bits that look like a mess and make it look better. So we took the engine out. It took way too long to take it out, but we got there in the end. And here's the frame. So I've had the engine out, I'll be honest, it is the next day. I greased the whole engine last night, got it in my parts cleaner. It does look very clean now. Very happy with it. The grinding noise, I think it's the kickstart shaft, which the previous owner told me it had been replaced, so I'm assuming that the kickstart shaft hasn't been replaced. And every single one of these screws has stripped, so I don't know. The kickstart works, so I might just leave it, to be honest. We'll see. I'm going to get the head back on now anyway and get the engine all nice and painted up, and then I'm going to throw it back in the frame. So got the head here, I'm about to paint it. The bore, painted it last night with some high, well, it's oven paint, but it's high temp, and it looks a lot better than it used to. It is still drying. So we're going to paint this one next, throw it on the engine, get the engine in the bike, and we'll start it up, hopefully. I thought we had more paint, but I ended up running out, so some areas are still look a bit shit, but I'm getting more paint later. We got it fitted eventually. It looks 10 times better, so I'm glad that we took the head off, cleaned it up and painted it, because just look at the difference. I'll try and pull up a before picture of the engine, if I got one, but I'm very happy with that. So here's the side cover for the engine. Sits over the flywheel, and not only does it look like shit, it's got a big crack in the side here and a big crack at the top. Now it's plastic, and to buy a new one, genuine one, it'll set you back about 40 quid, so I think I'm going to sand this down. This kind of looks like filler, to be honest. Thinking it's probably broke in the past and someone's refixed it, so I'm going to sand it down, put some filler in the cracks here, and then I've just got some silver spray paint, make it look a bit nicer before we throw it on our nice and freshly cleaned engine. I have gone over the top again with a bit more paint. I did manage to get some, and as I said before, buzzing with it. Right, I'm going to sand this down now. So I ran out of filler. Well, I left the cap open and all the filler hardened, so JB Weld, that'll do the job. It'll hold it, so we'll let that dry and then we'll sand it down, get it all smooth, and then we'll paint it. So the plastics on the motorbike, they've got like this white stuff all over them. They're meant to be blue, as you can see here. Now I've just got a razor blade and started going at it, and it's actually taking this stuff off. So I think for this we're just going to take it back with a razor blade. I've also tried just on the fender here and a little bit on here, and they are coming up through, so we'll be able to save these plastics hopefully, not have to buy new ones. It's all done up nicely now, all the cracks are been filled in. Sanded it down. We're going to go in with our first coat. I'm not a professional, so it's not going to look brilliant, but it'll look a lot better than what was on it. Yeah, it looks way better. I've also got some new screws put in as well as the old ones. They just stripped, so yeah, I've not fully tightened it, as when we put it in the bike we have to take this off anyway to put the new chain on. Don't know if I've shown you the new chain. Bought a gold chain for it. Gold and blue, I think it'll go together nicely. So I'm gonna try get this into the frame, which I know it's gonna be a pain in the ass. It's gotta be done now. Not going to tighten the nuts too yet, but now I've got the engine in the frame. I think I'm going to slap the exhaust on to see what that looks like. Just got it held in with one all at the bottom at the minute, so I can freely move it. It looks shit because it's rusty. I'm going to put the oven paint on it, heat resistant paint. I think a nut's meant to go there because there's obviously meant to be a heat thing over it. What I do with most of my bikes is, on my actual bike, I heat wrap it. The heat wrap on my bike is literally just given up. So, and I ran out, used it on my last bike, so. And I think there's meant to be an exhaust tip on the end of this. I can't see that being the end of the exhaust. It's a dinky exhaust, that. I think we might weld something up for that. It's looking a lot better. My girlfriend told me to buy gloves so my hands aren't always messy, so I forgot to put them on before, but I'll put them on now. so that's what counts. So I'm going to paint all this, and then probably going to paint the frame, but I think I'll do that with a cam because I don't know if we want this on the foot pegs, so I'll get this painted and I'll see what else I have. Tune, by the way, paint the exhaust. I've had a go on the foot pegs. I'm going to see how the look once have dried, but I'm going to put this in the corner for now because I've got a quad bike outside. Got to rebuild the engine on, so we'll revisit this tomorrow, see when this is dried and see what it's like. True that. Another snail. It's the next day. I put the tank on, the carbs fully on. Just put the spark plug in. When I go for a start, I've just put some fresh oil in it. Where's the cam? Over there. And it's got plenty of compression, it's got spark. The kill switch is broken, so I'm going to wear my glove in case I have to pull the cap off. My battery died, but we're going to go for the start. Fuel on. Let's tie that. Yeah, it feels tight. Not to 14. You'd be amazed to know it's not 14, it's a 15. Brilliant. Whole bike's going to fall. Feels a bit seized though. Nothing. Don't like that, man. Finally got the wheel off. That's the state that the pads are in. That's why the brake wasn't working. Luckily I've got some in the shed, so save myself some money there. Wheel is disgusting. Tyre is surprisingly alright. There's loads of tread on it. I'm just sanding there down, clean up all this. I'm going to paint this bit here and here black originally because it used to be black, and then I'm going to throw it back in the bike. Probably do a time lapse of this. Look how shiny it is. Still needs a bit of polishing, but the brakes look nice. The brake works now. Just needed adjusting, that was all. So now we're going to take off the back one, do the exact same thing. I'm not going to let you watch all of it because you've just seen me do it. This is the before. No, this is the after. I'll put the before picture in. I still want to paint the spokes, but I'm going to throw it on the bike now. I think it looks a lot more better. So, I did a few things off camera. Well, I went and got my tea, eat that. I put the exhaust back on. The back wheel is now on, or painted. I still want to paint a few little things on there. Front wheels obviously are on. Tried to get all this white stuff off on the front here. It didn't go that well. I mean, got some off. Put the side cover off. The gear lever on. Even got the chain on. The chain looks really good. So right now I'm just going to mask up a few more things and paint a few more things. I want to get these painted. And I'm going to take the plastics off all of them, so we're down to the bare frame. Get the frame nice and painted. Then hopefully look at painting these, making them look a bit better, because they look horrid right now. So I'll get back to you once I've done all that. It's a few hours later. I did this and this, the best I could do. Don't think I fancy doing anymore, so I've decided I'm going to paint it probably blue again. And then I managed to find these on Facebook Marketplace, of course. Found them for cheap, £20. They aren't for this year, but I'll make them fit and they'll look better than how it looks now. So another day with a shitter. I bought some primer. I might not use primer, still gonna need it. Bought some actual sandpaper because my sandpaper was disintegrating. And then 2 cans of blue paint for £3.50 a tin. £2 really, but we'll sand these down good and proper, get them nice and smooth, primer them, and then we'll sand them again, and then we'll paint. Oh yeah, I forgot this isn't on. Paint them. I'm gonna paint the tank as well. Paint this. I might just do this black. I'll see how I feel. And I want to paint a few little bits on the frame. Just a few of the bits that look a bit shit. Right, I'll get to sanding. Very happy with how it's turned out. I'm going to wet sand it. I'll be honest, I got ahead of myself. I sanded it with 320, then wet sanded it with 4, and it's on its first coat right now, and I think it looks good. I'm going to put another coat on this, then the clear, and we'll paint that. And sadly I can't get this front mud guard off, so we're going to have to paint on the bike. Tape it all up now, sand it down. The airbox can come off, I'm just too lazy to take it off at the minute. Just wait till that paint dries.
It has a timer on it.
Yeah, they all have a time running.
Does it mean I'm recording?
No. They do look sick, them. I'm gonna throw the back ones on now. And then front fender's still drying, and airbox still needs painting. I just can't be arsed doing that. And worst of all, broke the front panel. I've not got another one, so I don't know what to do about that. About there, yeah. About there, I don't know. Can I either go up here, or back here? I don't know. There, or I think I like it up here, to be honest. About there. Thick stretch. Oh, I don't like that bit. I don't like that bit. There's a few creases, but doesn't look half bad. I'm gonna throw the side bits up now. Shouldn't have any issues. I hope. Should not have said that. It's kind of rubbing against the line here, but it's going on. It's going on. Well, looks well good. The seat looks shit now. Before, the seat used to be the only thing that looked good. Wow. Off to the other side.
Yeah, man. Definitely worth £6 now. What are you going to sit for?
They go for about 8, some of them.
Are you going to send the picture to the guy you got it off?
Yeah. Definitely.
And then he'll see it up for sale for 600 quid. He'll be like, what?
So, I've got 2 chain guards that go on. I'm just going to clean them up, maybe keep them black, or should I paint them blue, I don't know. Could paint them blue. And then I've got the airbox, which still needs painting. Just found someone has made a makeshift choke. You can see there's the intake there. A makeshift choke. It's a bit hard to pull one hand, but I think that's pretty sick. Can't lie. Well, I'm gonna get this sanded anyway and we'll paint it. if I paint these, I painted them. I'm not gonna make you watch it because you've seen me do the rest, so I'll just do some magic. I broke it, so I'm gonna make a new one out of this. Cut it out, and we'll just paint it and put it on, and hope that it looks better than that. That looks good. I'm happy with that. Although the hole is here and the bolt's there, might have to do some magic, some zip ties, I think. Yeah, it looks alright. With our little makeshift choke. Kinda like that. I've now got a cheeky exhaust on. I just used the original Pee-wee exhaust man that was on it and just put a little exhaust bracket around it. And it's on nice and tight and it doesn't leak. And fortunately there's a split in the boot and you can't buy a new boot, you have to buy the whole new thing. So I've ordered just a bog standard air filter. Should be here in the next hour. We'll throw that on and then we can call it done. Get some pictures of it, take it out for a ride maybe. I've took the boot off, got the new filter on. I've painted it the same colour, of course, and I'm just gonna hook this up because it looks nice and it should fit like that. I'm not gonna record any of this because it is just boring shit, but once it's done, well, you know, it's all finished. Got the new filter in. I know you want to hear it running. Can't run it for too long because my neighbours will kill me. It's very loud, but it is finished. Compared to what it looked like when I first got it, I think it's well nicer.